Tinubu inauguration may stop again. See strong evidence Abuja people are using against him. There's this question I am always asking. Why is it that people are against Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Because if you see this matter now, majority of Nigerians do not want him to be inaugurated. Do we even try to reason the reason why people are saying no? The matter get as it be now. If you want becomes leader, and the people who supposed to be your subject are saying no, we don't want him, the matter get as it be. It's not something they will just sweep under carpet, because this kind of spiritual stuff, they follow this kind of matter. When people mind not dey with you, when their spirit have already rejected you, you no go fit do good for where you dey. But people no dey understand that part. They just dey talk, people are working against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this and that. We should ask ourselves this question: what is going on? Why are they saying no? Like as I said, something is wrong somehow. Well, let's hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has issued a statement asserting that Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, did not need to secure 25% of the votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to become Nigeria's president-elect. According to INEC, the constitution states that to win the presidential election, a candidate must score 25% of votes cast in 2/3 of the 36 states, and the FCT does not have any special status that would require the president-elect to gain a minimum of 25% of the votes cast in the February 25th election. Tinubu pulled 8.8 million votes, beating Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who came second, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, who came third, while Tinubu won 25% of the vote in 29 states. He only secured about 18.99% of the votes in the FCT. Atiku, in a joint petition with the PDP, is challenging Tinubu's victory in court, claiming that the former Lagos State governor failed to secure the statutory 25% of votes cast in 2/3, that is 24 states, and the FCT. The petitioner, who argued or who urged the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja to either declare him the winner of the election or nullify it and order a rerun, also secured only 15.5% of the votes in Abuja. Similarly, Peter Obi, who came third in the election, is challenging Tinubu's victory on various grounds, including that the president-elect failed to secure up to 25% of votes in Abuja, while Mr. Obi recently won by securing 58.85% of the votes. INEC has defended its declaration of Tinubu as president-elect, arguing that its return of Tinubu was not wrongful, having scored 1/4 of valid votes cast in 29 states, which is beyond the constitutional threshold for declaration. Citing Section 134 2B in brackets of the Constitution, the electoral body further explained that Nigeria's Constitution confers that status of a state on the FCT, as Abuja, and are to be recognized as one of the states of the Federation. INEC also argued that Atiku's prayers to the court to be declared president are impossible, given that he failed to secure at least 1/4 of the votes cast in at least 2/3 of the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. So INEC noted that the margin of lead between Tinubu and Atiku was 1,810,206, and the total number of permanent voters cards, that is PVC, collected in areas where elections did not hold or were cancelled were 994,151. Currently, Atiku and the three other presidential candidates, along with their respective parties, are challenging the election in court. INEC's statement has provided clarity on the issues surrounding Tinubu's victory and the grants for Atiku and Peter Obi's challenge in court. Meanwhile, residents of Abuja have, protested. They went to the Abuja Appeal Court to ask the judges to stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu inauguration, that Tinubu cannot be Nigerian president because he did not pass the test, which is the 25% of a thing, majority of Nigerians are talking about. Okay, guys, this is what INEC have said. Now, Nigerians are now watching, waiting to hear from the Nigerian judiciary. Nigerians don't they tell them, say, when I see this matter, it's a very sensitive one. No? You guys have to be very careful because Nigerians are watching you people. You understand? If you do anything, that means you want to crumble Nigeria. And that is the reason why you have to stand for the truth. Now, the question is it Bola Ahmed Tinubu's case, they want to change this 25% in Abuja, or that is what they have been doing before? And now getting to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from the ruling party, they want to change it. That is what Nigerians are saying, that the INEC is playing game, and that should not happen, because before now they take that 25%. There have been some judges, like some cases like that, they say 25% must stand. So Tinubu own will not be different. Nigerians, this is going to be very tough, and we are watching to see what the appeal court will say on this. Well, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.